guys? Marty Man 23 here, and I'm back from vacation. And I went to my Walmart looking for the policeman, because one of my Walmarts doesn't have the new CMF minifigures yet. So I checked it a couple days right before I went on vacation. Came home Saturday. Today is Monday. So I figured I'd swing by there, and guess what? Still nothing. And I think I figured out why, because this Walmart it's horrible. I'm just gonna say it. It is horrible. And I don't want to get on my soapbox, but the toy aisle all the toy aisles. They're atrocious. Nothing is in the right spot. Nothing. You see a $100 set behind a price sticker that says $40. You see a $40 set behind a price that says $80. I mean, nobody straightens this aisle. They had inventory a couple weeks ago, and it seems like they just put everything out to get it on the shelf, and nothing matches the price tags. Well, with that being said, the section where the minifigs goes, where the tag is, where there should be minifigures, there's about a 4-foot shelf of poly bags just thrown on the shelf. They're in 3 little boxes, 3 little trays, and it's probably got 8 different poly bags thrown in these 3 little boxes, overfilling. So the guy is never going to order the minifigures because he doesn't even know he's out. He has no clue of what he has. Nobody straightens this thing up. All they do is front it. And if you guys aren't familiar with retail, when they front it, they just pull it to the front to make it look like a wall. But nothing's in the right place. I'm telling you, I was really tempted on buying a few things that were mismarked. Not the set wasn't mismarked, but you know, it's on the shelf, and there was a brand new one of the brand new Avengers sets, and it was, I think it's retails for like $39.99, and it's no, it's the new ship. It's $59.99, I think, is a retail, and it's in front of a set that should be $40. And I was real tempted to take a picture and take it up to the register, and whenever they scanned it, I was going to say, look, it was priced $40, and buy it for $40, and see if they'd sell it to me for $40. And there was a couple more that were like that. I mean, it's really aggravating. So what I did was I moved all those poly bags, and I left a big hole where the minifigures could be. So I'm going to go back, and we'll see if the guy orders them. He probably won't, because the guy who orders that, or the lady who orders that section, probably never even goes down that aisle. But anyway, I did find a few things. Check your Walmart, guys, because the new brickheads, or the newer brickheads, these 4 right here, they were marked down to $7.50. Seemed like the week after they put them on the shelf. Well, now the new ones are in. The ones with the Thanos, I guess the Avengers line, the Hans and Chewbacca. So all of these 4, they should at least be $7.50. But in this Walmart, they were marked $5. I started to pick them all up, but they had a bunch of them. So I just picked up Wonder Woman so my wife can build it. I'll probably keep an eye on them, and eventually over time I will try to get all 4 of those. And then we'll just wait for the next ones. So then, the only other thing I got was I happened to see something. Now, one thing when you go to Walmart, here's a little tip for you. Look for something that's out of place. And what I mean by that is look for a set. Look for sets that they shouldn't be on the shelf. And you know, here's a good example. So right now, the new sets are obviously the Avengers Infinity War sets, right? And the Justice League sets are kind of a little old. But when you see the Thor Ragnarok set is marked down. So the Infinity War sets are brand new. So I come across this Guardians of the Galaxy. This is 76079 Ravager Attack. And I came across this set, and it's out of place because this is Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Well, we know we've got Black Panther sets on the shelf. We got Infinity War on the shelf. What's the other one I said? Justice League's on the shelf. So this is the Thor Ragnarok sets are now reduced. There's a Thor Dark World set that's reduced. So this is it's an old set, but where did it come from? Well, like I said, this Walmart had inventory. So more than likely, they stumbled across this in the back room. And they just stuck it out on the shelf to get counted and to try to get it sold. But it had no price, right? Of course. I mean, putting a price on something. Imagine how simple that is. You think Walmart's going to do it? Nope. They just throw it on the shelf. And like I told you, in this Walmart, nothing matches the prices anyway. So I take it over the scanner, and it's $5. $5 for this 197 pieces. Look at those 3 figs you get. Let's see if I can get it to focus. You get Rocket, you get Menace, and you get Taserface. Remember that part in the movie? Taserface? I mean, that's 3 good figs. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only set you can get these 2 figs in. So for $5, I mean, how could you not buy that? So they had 3 on the shelf, so we went ahead and picked up all 3 of them. So this set was originally probably $19.99. And then what Walmart does is they lower the price to probably, what, 15 something or 17 something. So I picked them up for $5. So for 15 bucks, I got 3 of these, and that's less than regular retail for 1. So I think that's a pretty good deal, guys. Sorry this video has went long. Just a little aggravated. I mean, this makes up for my aggravation with Walmart, I guess. So, man, why didn't I put that light on it earlier? So that's it. Sorry for my little rant. Tell me your problems, guys. Tell me your aggravations with your stores below. I mean, my Target will not get the new CMFs in, and I don't care what anybody tells me. In my opinion, it's because they have so many of the... What series had the Banana Man? Series 16? There's so many Series 16s in the store that it's like they got one box of Batman movie 2 that they just put out. I mean, just put out. They got Ninjago still. They even have Series 17 minifigs. So they are never going to get 18. So they're either sitting in the back room, if they ever got them, or they're never going to order them because they got so many Series 16s in that store. They're on every check stand. Every check stand has a peg full of them. There's a big side power panel. It's so aggravating. I mean, either mark them down and get rid of them and move on. Man, when is that going to happen? Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that. Little aggravation. This set makes up for the aggravation. So, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. I'm sorry about the rant. And until the next one, we'll see you again.